gather round and gather still. I've a tale for you all. You're young, a timeless tale. 3 sane men, each with eyes and heart to cup a living by. All 3 sharing vision within vision within vision within ticking dial time. Now what you'll find face here is not secret. Only for you and you alone to lend.
Oh, it's a hot day, hotter than yesterday and the day before. I have crossed many oceans and various terrains, mountains, deserts and plains I had to tame, to at last arrive to the city which I'm yet to discover her name. Alas, she's vast, spreading 4 directions in a seasonal fashion, and the mountains skirt around the cityscape like a wall with no escape. Now in the heart of the city I see a big hill, visible from any corner, and upon it a gigantic white temple, glowing with might. And what an impressive sight! Its intricate architecture and grandiose design, I have never seen anything close. In other lands I heard in lectures, read in documents in recent years. Enthusiastic spirits crowd the streets with wide open eyes and ears. Why haven't I heard of this fantastic location from my peers and fellow travelers? I must find out more about the city and its culture. My true objective and necessity, 'twill bring me great pleasure beyond any man's measure. So let me delve into her flesh with a seductive scene.
What I have to say, I couldn't help but hear you guys talking today about the display.
You mean the temple?
Precisely.
Now on that same soil 2 floods ago stood a plain hill so beautiful, where my people would go to gather worship among nature's feeling energy flow. Immaculate view, the whole city upon a foundation, a long fig tree, place for everyone and their families to offer prayers under consciously. Each day and every night provided a light. When people visited, voices affected left and right. Until one day, perhaps through the night, as I was told, foreigners from a different land initiated a plan to squat and give investment to this land. The first offered tokens to help aid the cause, for you need funds to keep this landscape looking great, and surely you need an altar to follow. The second agreed after the swallow of the fruit that he picked from the tree, and then suggested nextly to design an icon that would mark this territory here and beyond as being occupied with commitment, develop the mountain something more. Therefore the third likewise took the previous man's side and suggested to build a temple on the hill, and before he can finish his sentence, the last offered blueprints and tools went into place. Walls, gates, idle place, and workers who would volunteer to migrate just for a piece of the cake. Look, they built a temple on our land, I answered to fertilize and now buried on, and made the masses believe through reconstruction good fortunes will come. Oh, what a disgrace, a sour taste for me and my people who helped create. Oh, what a disgrace to our sacred grounds that nature did not help shape.
Question marks our traveler, and yea, regret bodes our architect. And what of what commands their crooked arm? Might you wonder what the temple holds within its pillared grin? Perhaps our last same man is seen. He is the merchant. Could be he sees it all, where want and need are always met.
I'll make a tax collector, wash my feet and that's word. I put him in the dirt before he touched one sheep in my herd. Cause I'm a hardcore hustler, independent merchant. Sell your mama a quilt, your daddy a sea urchin. Everything was perfect till that white temple was built. It hangs up on a hill where they're supposed to be praying, but they're a bang the elite. Created a new barter system called currency and it's weak. The righteous turn ridiculous, philosophy politica. Stricter taxation in this brand new nation. Thanks to my informant, I know the situation, while the rest of God's creation is on hibernation.
Oh, excuse me, sir, my fellow brethren. Could you tell me anything about that temple? I'm a traveler from the Far East. I'm here to study your beautiful culture, and I was struck by that temple, how it stands in the heart of your city.
Shit, what the hell do I know, right? I'm just an independent merchant.
Okay, then maybe we could be friends. A sign of respect, let me offer you these special seeds that grow herbal medicine. A gift from my homeland. Here, give me your hand.
Good vision, good vision, good vision, good vision. vision, my friend. I see you're not one of them, no need for suspicion. Here, let me tell you everything you need to know about the
I see, you possess sharp knowledge indeed, but now I believe I have found my true purpose of staying.
Man, what are you guys staring at in this busy street? Don't tell me you're impressed by the devilish architecture that you see.
shit, not me.
Oh, what might you know, my brother? We're just enjoying this bright day inside here. Please, share us your insight.
Well, brother, I'm just a native architect, here to provide a little intellect. And if you have a sec, I can provide you with information about this sect. My spirit flows through each wall that I create on any landscape, giving shape with tools I navigate, spread love, praises. Can you relate? My people and I put forth heart and soul to bring any mold to life. The use of a temple is sacred, not because of the mortar and stones used to build it, but because of the people within who don't pretend, yet send the purpose through existing within. My people did not build a temple over there. Look at the glimmer that blinds here. The original purpose has been transformed for many years, desecrating the truth by dulling the light that once flowed through the veins of our many creations. This temple here lacks a nation and suffer from mental starvation, from the body to the surrounding to its present foundation. How could this be a holy place of gathering and sharing of time when all the congregation is outside bathing in material sunshine? See the angles that they take, demonstrate, but wait, listen to the unholy bell chimes as they dine and sip fancy wines all the time. The temple right here is nothing but a living fault line that grows and penetrates to find the smallest of minds.
Well, your language matches our waves, as my people would say. I'm a foreigner, but let me fill your cup on what I just found out from this gentleman. This is what I know about the temple and what goes on inside and all the business.
Well, hell, it doesn't surprise a single hair on my chin. I knew the building's the thin, all lavish on the outside but corrupt on the inside.
So now what do we do? Or what can we do? So now what do we do? Or what can we do?
As three same men spoke, and they spoke. As three same men spoke, and so they spoke. As three same men spoke, and spoke. As three same men, and then they confessed.
I must confess I have a design to take back our ancestral healing time. Here's another piece of my mind. I've been working through the independent vines beneath the hillside, sharpening my tools and thoughts, studying the mighty power of the temple. I know it won't be simple because much sacrilege has occurred. Many roads who have been deterred ended up in a criminal circle. I want to use my building of words to serve as a purpose to notify the above surface that the temple which looks down on us every day does us no service. We can start by tearing apart all that symbolize destruction of a true art form, namely by annihilating the building that houses sinful scorn, vacating it, planting ancient and new life forms. As told by wise carpenters, no business should be conducted in my father's house. I won't rest until the insulation falls out from the walls to the halls. By all means, no pause until this cause has caused all to recognize the flaws, and until the precious victory stands tall with no boundaries, be gone with their luxuries, extending energies eternally to the original sea. Brothers, please pray with me.
We need an innovative way to penetrate the situation. I too have a confession. Part of the information I spoke of before came from infiltration. I entered the temple as a priest, pouring out libations. I seen them trading secrets. My mission brighter than gold. I gotta free all my people before the story's been told. We'll rewrite the script before the people can suffer. Prevent this evilness. Proceed undercover and execute our plan till the temple no longer stands.
Yes, I believe the time is right to make my confession. Gentlemen, my true profession is the delegate from the Far East Empire, under the clandestine mission to investigate the White Temple. 6 moons ago, my people were approached by the temple to make trades and didn't know the truth before opening the gateways. Now we stand separated from our old days. People divided, misguided, blinded by the trade. All the greed seeds, sweet profits from it, and those dark individual schemes steals meals behind curtains. They have become the power de facto, certain to doom the nation. We must act now to stop, as hundreds of years from now more population will be able to travel and exchange ideas freely. It is imperative that we connect to build a safe bridge firstly. With generations to follow. So let us work together for such future kingdom. Hello.
Yes, I accept your offer of collaboration when the time is right. When the next full moon rises in the night, we shall meet here again.
And I am with you as well. And let us not reveal our plans and confession to other souls until our vision reaches fruition. Be safe, my brothers.
Be safe and peace be with you and your spirit. Be safe and peace be with you and your spirit.
And so the three sane men split, went separate ways, back into the masses from which they came. How many full moons do you suppose it takes to change it all? Be young all, and be off to save your age. It's the sun's turn to set again. I'll have you know at last there is some beauty in the secret you cannot keep. And look, might there be a full moon tonight?